video blog. It is 8 p.m. I spent the past roughly half hour or so hunkering down in the car. If Max is going according to plan, he said he should be down the mountain after going to the top by 9 p.m. I'm anticipating probably 10 p.m. In the meantime, it's probably about 40 degrees outside, I say, and there's no buildings around here, so I'm basically hunkered down in the car, keeping warm. I've layered up. Since I only brought short sleeve shirts, I've got 3 layers of clothes on, and I've modified a pair of socks to give me warmth and protection from the cold here. Hopefully they'll make it down, but it's getting pretty damn cold outside. My guess is what's going to happen is they're going to get to one of the stations, station 7, even 6, because from 6 to 5 is pretty bad itself. Although at that point they're about a good half hour, 45 minutes from getting down the mountain. But it's dark, it's treacherous, it's difficult to walk down, even with light. Especially walking down. Walking up isn't that difficult because you're going up the mountain and it's less chance of slippage. But going down, there's like about a bazillion chances you could slip. Since it's nighttime, the mist has come in, so everything is wet and dank and slippery. And then the worst part about this is the cold, and I think given that Michi doesn't have any warm clothes or protection, if Max does find her, or if he doesn't, I hope she finds a station and then basically stays there overnight. I'm basically hoping for the best that they'll make it down, but most likely I hope that they actually find one of the stations and then sleep overnight there, and stay warm, because the other alternative's pretty bad to try to make it down the mountain. There's no way to communicate, no cell service, no internet. Fortunately, I have a car and I have lots of food that Max left, so my dinner will probably consist of rice, nigiri, which is rice with stuff in it, dried salmon, dried squid, dried octopus. I've got some water. I've got hot water, which is good, and there's vending machines down the way, so I can always go down and grab some soda water. Overpriced, but what can you do? And I've got myself a car. I'm not going to leave a mountain. It's kind of pointless to spend an hour driving down to the town, only to not be able to do anything down there anyway. At least I'll have internet, but that's not a very good consolation. So my hope is that Max finds Michi and then takes her to one of the stations and basically stays there overnight. And I hope they don't worry about me, because I've got a lot of resources here, and I'll be fine for the night. On a side note, there are a ton of cars showing up because a lot of people are climbing up Mount Fuji at this hour because they want to be at the summit in 6 hours to see the sunrise. So, unfortunately, I'll be on Mount Fuji. I'll probably see the sunrise, but not in the most ideal situation. And I'm not going to venture out there. I could try climbing it, but I don't have the proper clothing or the gear to be able to do that. And I don't want to miss the chance that they come down to the car and I'm gone. Well, here's to another video blog at night. It's pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of one of those sci-fi movies where you just sit there and talk to a camera, and then eventually you go crazy, and then zombies come out and attack you, and you have to get your chainsaw and shotgun out. No chainsaws, no shotguns. And do have an iPad, but I haven't really been using it. I've been concentrating getting warm. I don't know what the low is tonight, but I know that on top of the mountain it'll be 0 degrees or 32 degrees Fahrenheit or colder. Down here at Station 5, I think the forecast is probably about 35 to 38, but I have no way of checking right now. All I know is that I don't want to go outside because it's pretty damn cold. Alright, well I guess I've talked to myself for long enough now. I guess I'll read a book and then go to sleep. And there's more cars coming through. Alright, konbanwa.